And for more, let's speak to Jihad Mashamoun, who joins us live from here in London. He's a researcher on Sudan and Horn of Africa affairs. Welcome to the News Hour. A big day for Sudan, for the capital Khartoum. Just your thoughts on all these very fast-moving developments, and also what goes through your mind when you see those images of Abdel Fattah al-Burhan there at the presidential palace in Khartoum.
Thank you for having me. Absolutely, today was a lightning victory for the Sudanese armed forces and the allied forces, or the de facto government of Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, in recapturing the presidential palace, which was the final act of the de facto government reasserting its authority over Khartoum, the capital of Sudan, the historical and current capital of Sudan. Now, this has, of course, an implications, but I have to mention a few points regarding the rapid support forces to explain the situation in a more clear way. Is that the rapid support forces, to begin with, it's not a professional army, it's a militia. By that, basically, they don't know how to follow. There wasn't any command and control centers, where basically each unit was operating under the command and control of their field commanders. So if you look at the image that was shared yesterday, shared earlier, is that the retreat wasn't organized. So that shows that they're basically fleeing the battle because they knew that the army was advancing. Now, this has...
And Jihad, sorry to interrupt. You say they're not organised. One of my previous guests said that he wasn't confident that it was over for Khartoum, that there could be a counter-offensive by the RSF with the use of drones over the capital. Do you think that's likely?
That is likely, absolutely, from where the drones can be coordinated from Omdurman or the areas that are under control under Omdurman or other areas in Kordofan. But at the moment, the army seems to be preparing its air defenses, where it can take down those drones before they even go into Khartoum to begin with, because now it controls the air bases and air defense bases in Khartoum and controls the airport. Importantly, and I have to mention this in terms of military strategy, the army, from what I am sensing, has been now given orders to its convoy in Ubaid city to start preparation to move into Darfur. So this provides a significant shift that basically the army is now going back to the areas that it previously left for the rapid support forces because it was outmanned, out-resourced, and had cut of supply from the supply could not reach them. But now they're going to retake it. If I may also take a few moments to explain the political implication of this. The political implication is it undermines the rapid support forces, allied political organizations who decided to form a parallel government. This basically unwinds it because there are factions within the political alliance of the rapid support forces. They also are involved in being close to the army. They want to be close to the army. They're already divided. So this faction is going to go back to supporting the army now. And other factions, such as Abdelaziz al-Hello, he might change his calculations about what's happening and actually leave the alliance that has been formed. Or many people claim that he's part of an alliance of the Sudanese People Liberation Army movement.
You make some important points there, Jihad, including saying that you think the RSF will make a move now to join the army. Jihad, we'll have to leave it there. Jihad Mashamoun joining us live from London, a researcher on Sudan and the Horn of Africa. Thank you so much.